What's good with y'all, collective? Welcome to the Spiritual Energetic Analyzer channel. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like and subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate that. If you want to leave any donations, I will have a link in the description box below. So let's go ahead and get started with this read. Let's see what's going on with the current energy. This one I resonate with everybody. Y'all got to keep that in mind. This is indeed a general collective reading for August 2023. So what do we have for the current energy for August 2023, Holy Spirit? Lady, the Empress card. You could be a Cancer, a Libra, a Taurus here, possibly a Leo. I see a lot of you out there taking good care of your spirit. A lot of you out there could be going through a form of a transformation is what I'm getting with this Empress energy. So a lot of you out there may be going through a form of a transformation. A lot of you have a very high vibrational energy at this time is what I'm getting, because I just got like this happy-go-lucky energy with the Empress card. You know who you are type of vibe right here with the Empress. So a lot of you out there may know who you are as a person. A lot of you out there may be spending time in nature is what I'm getting here. You may be spending time around connecting with the earth element. That's what I'm getting here. Whatever this is involving here is definitely an energy to where you may be going through some type of transition or transformation period. A lot of you are choosing to really tune in to see what's really going on within your spiritual side. So a lot of you out there may be connected to your spiritual side a lot more. You definitely are grounded at this time is what I'm getting here. There's a lot of grounded energy here. You may be a Taurus, because I'm kind of getting earth vibes from this energy right here. You may be a Taurus that may have recently went through some type of rebirthing process. This is due to a transformation. I'm picking up Taurus vibes very heavily. There's a lot of fixed energy here. This is a fixed sign. So this could be a Taurus or whatever that this could be resonating with. You could be a feminine Taurus here that may have recently went through a transformation. Or you could have some form of Taurus in your chart. Some of y'all there could have, what is that? A Taurus moon, something about a Taurus moon or a Taurus rising. Something about a Taurus. So this is a Taurus here because they got the sun in the background. You really can't see it. It's because you are made to shine. Whoever you are, bro, you made to shine. Whether you're a female or a male, whoever you are. You don't have to be a Taurus here, but you could be any zodiac sign. But whoever this is resonating with, you made to shine. You made to nurture yourself and to literally allow other people to see that it's okay to be their true, authentic self here with this Empress energy. Okay? That's what I'm getting. So you are definitely some form of inspiration or somewheres. You could be an inspirationer. You are definitely an entrepreneur. So a lot of you out there may be an entrepreneur. With the strength card, you may be a Leo. So some of you out there may be an entrepreneur that runs your own business. That's what I'm getting here. So what's going? Look, you see all these cards jumping out. Look, the Ten of Pentacles here. Something about an entrepreneur. So a lot of you out there may be an entrepreneur with the Empress energy. So what do we have going on for the current energy, Holy Spirit? What's going on with the current energy for August 2023? What's going on with the current energy for August 2023? What's going on with the current energy for August 2023, Holy Spirit, Father God? What do we have for August 2023? One more shuffle. Okay, so we have the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. It's all about truth, clarity, honesty. We also have the Four of Pentacles here. I see a lot of you out there maybe pulling back from a situation, knowing when to protect your energy. I see a lot of you out there protecting your energy, tuning into your powers to where you can protect yourself from certain environments here with the Four of Pentacles. You may be a Virgo, Taurus, a Capricorn. You're not letting nobody get in your energy is what I'm getting with the Four of Pentacles. That's good. You don't need to sit there and associate yourself around a toxic environment is what I'm getting. That reminds me of that post I shared with the community post that I made. I want to say it was early this morning I made a community post about that. So a lot of you out there are choosing to just separate yourself from a lot of energies that's really not for your highest good. A lot of you out there may be taking time out to yourself. You may feel like you're different than a community here, because I'm really seeing somebody that is just, people would look at you as if you isolated, right? But you're really not. That's the truth. It's because you're a leader. You could be a Queen of Swords, you're a leader. You stand out from everybody else out there with the Four of Pentacles, but not meaning that you look down on everybody else. You just choose to be alone, because that protects your energy. That protects whatever you're trying to manifest. That also protects your potential at being successful. See, a lot of people think that they got to be around a lot of people in order to be successful. That's a negative. You could be alone and still be the most successful. Some of you out there, I'm being guided to let some of you out there know, don't never let anybody know your next move with the Four of Pentacles here. Become more mysterious. Know how to cloak your energy. Know how to shape-shift your energy in a very positive type of way, because not everybody deserves to know what's really going on with you, because they could be using that as a weapon against you, which are representing trying to block your manifestation powers by trying to bring some form of energy to your life. But if you're protecting yourself, that can't happen. It's impossible to happen. I'm getting at something that's impossible to get through to your energy. Your crown chakra is protected, your heart chakra is protected, and you're very grounded. And you have no problem with people seeing you as a lone wolf here, for some of you out there. So some of you out there may be a lone wolf. You may be an Earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or you could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius with the Queen of Swords, lady. But anyway, so a lot of you out there may be, I'm getting a sense that most people will view you as some type of isolated person, but you're not. If these individuals really got to know how successful you really are, bro, they will know why you're alone. Because you have no time for the drama. You have no time for the negative energy. You have no time for being around people that really want to see you fail. With the Four of Pentacles here, and it's not about giving your time and energy to those type of situations. And when you're in this energy right here, you're the most wise. So a lot of you out there are very intellectual with the Queen of Swords. Something about the cerebral cortex. So a lot of you out there are very intellectual. You have a high skill of intelligence, and you know exactly what's going on in your surroundings 24/7. You not only have a high skill level of IQ, you also have skilled abilities whenever it comes to you being alone, because you know you have had wisdom and knowledge on situations, on which is why you're protecting yourself now with the Four of Pentacles here. You have learned through a lot of situations on when to pull back, when to protect your energy, when to stop associating with certain people. And you are somebody that could care less at blending in with everybody else with the Four of Pentacles here. You could care less at, how can I say this? Like, you're not going to be something that you're not in order to impress other people. Even if that means other people don't welcome you to a community or welcome you to whatever this is. But you're perfectly fine with that with the Four of Pentacles here. We also have the Eight of Pentacles reverse. So a lot of you out there may be protecting your energy when it comes to a job. With the Eight of Pentacles reverse, go ahead and get the likes up. So a lot of you out there could be definitely protecting yourself with the Eight of Pentacles reverse from a job. You may be choosing to pull back from a job here because you know that it's possibly a toxic environment. You could be an Earth sign, the Six of Swords reverse. So your intuition, your spirit guides keep on trying to get your attention when it comes to something here. They may be trying to get your attention as to say you need to pull back from a situation. It don't have to be a job, but it's literally trying to pull you back from a situation on what you keep on working on that may not be healthy for you. So if some of you out there are having a job, like some of you out there are at a job, and you keep being guided to pull back, there's a reason for that. Something about your spirit guides keep on redirecting your energy in order for you to protect yourself. You may be guided to take some time off from a job, especially if you're an entrepreneur. You may be guided to take off some time from this job to protect your energy right here with the Four of Pentacles. But a lot of you out there like to be very consistent at your job. You're very well organized. So some of you out there may be a Virgo, so you may be very well organized when it comes to this job. You like to be working every day at this job for some of you out there, but yet there's something right here that's trying to get your attention here with the Six of Swords reverse. Something is definitely trying to get your attention. The Seven of Cups here. So there could have been a wave of confusion. There could have been a wave of confusion at this job. The Page of Pentacles. Some of you out there may be a divination reader. Or you may have a lot of hands-on experience at this job at being a divination reader for some of you. Or you may just simply be a messenger with the Page of Pentacles. That's all about a messenger. So a lot of you out there may have an entrepreneur job and being a messenger with the Page of Pentacles. And you're very well experienced at this job. And yet Spirit keeps on guiding you back to a situation. But yet at the same time, do something a little bit different. When it comes to this job, don't keep on repeating the same thing over and over and over if it's not working out for you. And a lot of you out there are going to be receiving some form of clarity on this situation, even though it's possibly been almost impossible to receive clarity because of everything. Just you going through a lot of things here when it comes to this job. We also have the Four of Wands. We have the Ten of Wands. So a lot of you out there are working very hard in order to maintain proper stability here. So a lot of you out there are definitely putting in a lot of hard work when it comes to your stability. The Chariot, I definitely see that you're going to be able to move forward here. A lot of you out there could be doing a lot of traveling when it comes to this job. You could basically go wherever you want to go. Some of you out there could have been feeling restricted in some type of environment, a workplace environment. And you may be an entrepreneur. But something is definitely moving forward in your favor here. You're going to have a victory at this job. You keep on pulling through with the Ten of Wands. It's like Spirit keeps on guiding you to go back to a situation, but not to keep on working on something that's bringing you a lot of stagnation. You being guided to do something that's very fulfilling in this entrepreneurship position that's going to bring you a lot of stability, wealth, and abundance here. And whatever you have been guided away from, that's something right there that Spirit has been trying to get your attention on. This could also be God's number with the 7. Something about 7. A lot of you out there could be seeing a number 7 with the 7 of Cups here. He's trying to give you guidance as I say that, hey, if this is creating a lot of stagnation when it comes to being confused on what's really going on, not really confusion, but there's a form of stagnation here that a lot of you out there has been going through here recently. But yet the Lord is trying to tell you to keep on pushing through with the Ten of Wands here. This has something to do with your stability, your financial stability, your living situation, your living stability. This also has a lot to do with your hands-on experience, entrepreneurship. But I'm here to let you know that you're going to be moving forward with this career. Queen of Wands here, you may be very passionate at what you do for your career. You're doing something that's actually successful for you. Strength card reverse. A lot of you out there has mainly felt mentally drained. I was about to say mentally drained. So a lot of you out there could have been mentally drained. You could be a Leo. Don't have to be. You could be a Cancer. That 3 of Cups here, a lot of people, believe it or not, support you in your success. There may be a group here that may be supporting you behind the scenes. Could be a total of 3 people that may be supporting you that's actually on your side. That support you at something. We got the Wheel of Fortune reverse. There's been some form of delays here. This could be due to some form of retrograde. The Knight of Cups reverse. This could be also in regards to some type of love offer that's really not for your highest good. With the Knight of Cups reverse here. We also have the 5 of Cups and we have the 7 of Swords here. Sounds like to me a lot of you out there has been mainly staying off the radar with the 7 of Swords here. So we have another number represents 7. Another card represents 7. So we have 77 here. We also have 8. We have 88 here. Some of you out there has definitely been off the radar when it comes to this this type of entrepreneurship. You are being guided to outsmart a situation that is continuously trying to cause you delays. You're being called to use your intellectual skill when it comes to these delays here. And you have the power to do it too. You need to trust more in yourself. For some of you out there, you need to trust more in yourself, more in your abilities. That you have the power to get out of what situation this is that keeps on trying to drag you down with the Six of Swords reversed. You being guided to tune in really deeply here, to listen to your intuition, your inner guidance. More so use a head over heart decision here. This is going to be a result into making a logical decision. Queen of Swords is all about logic. So a lot of you out there are being guided to use more of your logic. But also be very quickly. Something about you being guided to use your intellectual skill on a situation that's been bringing a lot of delays. And you're going to be able to move forward. There's definitely something here that's been causing some form of stagnation and delays with the Wheel of Fortune reverse. This could be due to a retrograde too, but even though the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse, you're still going to be able to move forward. You're going to have trial and error on a few things here, but not everything has to be perfect. Some of you out there feel like you got to be some form of perfectionist at this job. No, you do not. You don't have to be perfect. As long as you're happy with what you're doing, and it's not only about, hold on, y'all, let me fix this. As long as some of you out there are happy about what you do with your job, that's all that matters. Hold on, y'all. So as long as some of you out there are happy at what you do with this job, it's propelling you forward, then that's all that matters. But if you're feeling unhappy at a job here, you're feeling unhappy with a situation and how something keeps feeling like it's stagnated, then the truth of it is you may need to stop working on something that's causing stagnation. But yet do something a little bit different with the Page of Pentacles here. Do something a little bit different than what you've been doing with the Eight of Pentacles reversed here. Because if it's causing this at this job, it's not the right job for you. Of course, it may be able to bring in stability, but is it really about stability? Are you really having stability when it comes to your mental state, when it comes to your spiritual state and your emotional state? Because it looks like to me this is bringing a lot of disappointment with the Five of Cups here because of delays. Hold on, y'all. There's a card that I just, hold on. That card just disappeared. I heard it hit the points. Hold on. Like whenever I put my elbow down on the table, the card stuck to my elbow. Oh well, I just have to find it some other time. I'm thinking about getting some new cards anyways. Cause these really ain't like as soon as they start getting used a lot, what's gonna happen is they're gonna start sticking together. I don't really like these cards, to be honest with y'all. But anyways, getting back to the read. So whatever is causing some form of stagnation at this job here, you're being guided to do something a little bit different. And I look at that as a sign in itself. That card that fell on the ground, I look at that as a form of a sign in itself. So whoever you are that's been going through this toxic situation at this work environment, you're being guided to switch something up real quick. You are going to be able to get out of this type of rut that you feel like you're in. Because I'm getting at something that's like, you feel like troubled waters at this job, something about troubled waters. You feel like whatever this is continuously rocking the boat like that. It's bringing a lot of instability. That's what I'm getting. This will be all about rocking the boat with the Six of Swords reverse. Some of you out there, bro, ain't meant to be doing something with some form of job here. Spirit's been trying to guide you away from this bullshit. That's what I'm getting. It's a bunch of bullshit at this job that's been doing with this Wheel of Fortune reverse. And if you're an entrepreneur, it makes it even better because you could switch your life path. I'm telling you. You could switch your life path. some of you out there, this is not your destiny to keep on experiencing this at whatever you've been doing. And Spirit has been guiding you away from this with the Eight of Pentacles reversed. Whatever is not working out for you, Spirit's been relentless at trying to guide you away from that. But you will be able to move forward, though. You will be able to move forward. You do have the strength to move through this situation. That's what I'm getting. But at the same time, you're being guided to pull back from a situation when in regards to it's something that's not working out for you. But this is all in regards to you. Your intuition keeps on telling you that this is not working out too great for you with the Wheel of Fortune reverse, because that may not be your destiny. You do have the authority and power to transform your destiny. I hope y'all know that. Regardless of what readings be telling you or whatever, you have the power and you have control to transform your destiny here. This is no longer your destiny. And whatever this is that's not working out, and to other people, they may be thinking that you're giving up on something, but you're really not. There's something better for you out there. Because all this is doing is bringing a lot of toxicity to your job. That's exactly what's happening. It's bringing a lot of toxicity to your job, bringing a lot of mental instability. Even though you may be stable at this job, but some of you out there may be guided to transform something and to do something a bit different. Start on a new project. That's what I'm getting. Start something new. Start on a complete new project. That's what's going to propel you forward. Right now, it wouldn't be the time to focus on love with the Knight of Cups reverse. I wouldn't even be focusing on love. These people that's trying to come in or whatever and trying to give off certain hints or whatever as if they like you, man, don't even worry about that. Now's not the time to be in a relationship. Now's the time to focus on yourself to the extreme and to protect your energy and guard yourself and your energy. Okay? And that's mainly what I'm pulling in for these energies here. I wish I knew where that card went. Damn. Hold on, y'all. I wish I knew where that card went. It probably fell. I'm gonna tell you what probably happened. It probably fell between the ports. Oh, well, I've been needing some new cards anyways. That's the sign right there as I say, hey, man, you know, it's good to restart the energy, because once you use cards for a long time, eventually you could cleanse the energy. But it's also good to start out with a new deck like every 3 months or so. Depending on how much you use your cards. Some people use cards for a long time. But at the same time, if you are somebody that's very intuitive, it's good to switch your cards up like that, to order new ones. I don't know why I'm channeling like just every 3 months or whatever. I mean, you could wait longer than that. It depends on who you are as a person. But if you're a highly gifted, intuitive person, wherever you use cards, it's good to switch them up every 3 months or so. Or it could be sooner than that. I mean, some people, depending on how much you use the cards for readings, because eventually it's like the energy. It's better to start off new because you got more of a balanced energy. Like you got more of a high vibrational energy to them. You could cleanse your cards too with the sage. You could cleanse them. You could cleanse them in what I was about to say. I'm gonna just get to that in a whole nother video. Let's go ahead and focus with this read right here. So a lot of you out there, okay, so that's a sign right there, distractions. So a lot of you out there could have been feeling like this job is a distraction. You've been feeling like this job is not really bringing in the potential that you really deserving of on a spiritual soul level. Your soul don't feel right with this. All this is doing is bringing negativity to the workplace. That's why you're being guided to not work on whatever you've been working on. It's time to start a new project. That's exactly what it is. So it is your intuition telling you that. It is your intuition. This is your intuition, but somebody ignoring their intuitive nudges to stop doing what they've been doing, to start something new, because that right there is going to dissolve this negative energy. Somebody may be trying to energetically manipulate a situation to keep you working on something that you're really not happy on working on. Some of you out there are being guided to, if you need to take some time off from this job, take some time off from it, meditate on it. Because this is bringing delays here with the Wheel of Fortune. This is not your destiny anymore. Your destiny has changed, and this is a karmic cycle that some of you out there are being guided away from, and you ain't been listening to it. For some of you out there, it's okay, because trust me, if you're a fixed sign, this could be Taurus, Aquarius, Leo, or Scorpio. You could be one of these signs right here, and you may be trying to you know what I'm saying. I already know how it is, because I got that way, I want to say the last 2 days or so. Whenever I used to be doing reads, but yet Spirit keeps guiding me away from that. I know what y'all be going through with the Wheel of Fortune reverse. You're trying to fight change. You're trying to fight change and resist change when it comes to some type of career here, when it comes to some type of position. But I'm here to let you know that this right here, bro, this is a karmic cycle. Something to do with a job here. This is a karmic cycle. You being guided to not work on that anymore, because it's a karmic cycle. And all it's going to do is repeat itself. That's exactly what's going on here. You being guided to start a new project, especially if some of you out there are a divination reader. And you may be feeling like this is attracting nothing but negativity at your job. You want a better work environment? Start doing something new with your divination skills. Start doing something new. You could be a Cancer out there. You could be a Leo. You could be a Taurus, Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio with the Wheel of Fortune reverse. You be a Queen of... Yeah, exactly. Look at that. This is bringing nothing but a lot of frustration to somebody's job. Five of Wands, a lot of negative energy. That's exactly what's going on. So some of you out there has definitely been guided away from a certain situation when in regards to a work environment. But you're being guided to stay. You're being guided to stay there. You're just being guided to do something new with the Page of Pentacles. You have a lot of hands-on experience. You could be doing 7 different things here when it comes to this job. There's all kind of opportunities that's right there, presenting itself right there in front of your face. It's like you have to make yourself visible to the opportunities, because this is giving me the vibes of invincibility. Invisibility is what I mean, invisibility. But you have to first make yourself visible so these opportunities can see you. That's what that is. You have to first make yourself visible for the opportunities to gladly gravitate towards you and manifest in your life. Something is telling me the opportunities, you're not meant to go towards these opportunities. They're meant to come to you. With the Six of Swords reverse, because you put in a lot of work already. Some of you out there may be in a period of not really waiting, but just see what happens. Start something new and see what happens. See how far you really get. With the Page of Pentacles. See how far you really get with whatever this is with the Seven of Cups. But whatever you've been working on in the past, Spirit keeps on guiding you to stop doing that with the Eight of Pentacles reverse. That's what I'm getting. So Spirit is definitely guiding you to get away from a certain situation you've been working on, a project you've been working on, and to do something new. This is 7 different things that you could be doing with the Seven of Cups. Some of you out there, this could be involving you being a truth teller, you being an intellectual person. You work from home. Some of you out there could work from home. That would represent entrepreneurship. So a lot of you out there are definitely an entrepreneur that works from home. And you're being guided to protect your environment, protect your home, protect your energetic space, protect whatever you have going well for you. And as soon as you change things up with this job, your environment and your living situation will get a lot better. I'm being guided to give guidance to a few divination readers. That's in this page of Pentacles here. You have a lot of hands-on experience when it comes to energies. You know exactly what you're doing at this job. You're very well experienced. But if you want to end some form of karmic cycle as something that's been burdening you down, go ahead and do something new. Try something new out. Even though you may not have clarity on where this is going to go, just try it out. That's what Spirit keeps on guiding you to do. Try something new out at this job you're already employed at. And of course, a few people may leave you alone. A few people may leave this work environment. If some of you out there have a lot of people that support you, whatever, that what you used to do, you may notice a certain decreasing, but yet it's only for something better. Trust me, bro, with your level of confidence that I'm tuned into these energy right here, how confident you really are, you can attract more abundance, more success, more people that's going to genuinely support your difference. Whatever you choose to do here, that's 7 different things. You have a lot of potential here at this job. You're not made to keep on doing something that is just one thing here is what I'm getting. You need to expand this work environment. So if some of you are out there involved in divination, you can do different things. You can do different things. For instance, you could just have a good time in your house just to get on a live stream and just associate with your subscribers and stuff like that. You could do different things. Some people may not like that, but that's your position of work. You're the one that runs this job. You're an entrepreneur. You're the one that runs this job. If you want to do what you want to do, you have every God-given right to do that. But something may be behind the scenes trying to manipulate something energetically with some form of magic or something to try to get you to keep on doing just one thing. You're not called to do that. This is nothing but a karmic cycle here, bro. So it is indeed your intuition to stop you from going back to this right here. It's trying to tell you to stop that. Just put that to rest. You did what you had to do. If you continuously keep on doing this, this is going to represent a karmic cycle. It's going to put you in a never-ending karmic cycle. I'm being guided to stand up for a divination person that may be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius that may have had to walk off from some form of job here that they was very successful at. I'm being guided to inspire this individual. If they come across my content, don't give up on that. Don't give up on that. You was very good at whatever you did, okay? This is a karmic cycle. That's all that it is. It's a karmic cycle. This may have hurt you a little bit to walk off this job. Nah, man, you're not being called to walk off this job. You're being called and guided to give up whatever you've been working on and start something new with the content. You know what I'm saying? So if you're a content creator out there, for instance, if you're a YouTuber out there, you're being guided to just do something new. Don't walk off the job. Don't walk off the job. People really love what you was doing. But there may be people that if you start something new, they may not support that. But who cares? But you're going to draw in new people that's going to support something more healthier for your living situation and environment. You're going to attract and pull in and manifest a more healthy environment. That's key. I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying? Lady, it's time to throw your hand up, not to get, you're not really giving up, but you're being guided to just not quit something, but move on to something better. But stay at this work, something about stay at this workplace that you're already at, wherever you're employed at, that you're an entrepreneur at, stay in this position. But just do something a little bit different. It could be 7 different things. Mix it up a little bit. Mix it up a little bit. Lady. Don't say it. Lady. Look, I'm telling you, bro. Y'all see the cars? Y'all seen that? That's a sign in itself. The Wheel of Fortune stuck to my elbow like the other car did. And it fell on the ground because this is something right here. I'm getting like an agitated vibe. I'm getting like an agitated vibe. Somebody is fed up with whatever has been going on here. You could be a Queen of Swords and you're very fed up with some type of work environment. that you've been working on for a while and it's really not getting anywhere, you just being guided to do something different. This is also going to resolve a lot of unnecessary conflict at this workplace too. People are going to get along a lot better. There's going to be a changed perspective at this environment. A lot of people may start getting along better. All this is doing is attracting a lot of karmic energies with the Wheel of Fortune reverse. It's not a healthy environment. And you have the power to change the environment because that's your workplace environment. If you're an entrepreneur, you have the say-so over what kind of content or what kind of project you put out to what attracts people to your projects. See what I'm saying? And if you want to stop all this frustration with the Three of Swords, I would switch it up. I would switch it up. This could even involve you riding in a vehicle, like recording things, riding in a vehicle, the scenery. Going on travel, like traveling and stuff like that. You could get you some form of camera, like set a camera up to where you could just record the scenery around you. That would be producing content. That would be one of these 7 different things here, but you have to first make yourself visible to the opportunities that are present themselves to you. They're right there in front of your face trying to hand themselves to you as I say here. You have to first make yourself visible. But somebody may be confused here, like, what do they do? What should they do? But little do they know it's right there in front of their face. They just have to make themselves visible in order for the opportunities to see them. Because they've been right there all along. That's exactly what that is. And as soon as I said that, y'all see the trees, the wind? That's what's going to get things a moving. See, that's a synchronicity. That's what's going to get things a moving. As soon as I said that, bro, that wind started picking up a little bit. I noticed that the wind started picking up like that. It's going to cool things off. Made in the shade. Thank you, Spirit. Made in the shade. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Spirit. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Spirit. You're going to have it made in the shade. That would be like the shade. Being on a tree like that, that would be the shade, right? Exactly. Who wants to sit out there, bro, and just feel like they're getting overheated? You feel like you're getting overheated at this job, whoever this is resonating with. You feel like it's a never-ending overheating type of process. Like, man, like, when is this going to be over? When's this going to be over? When you say that it's over. Lady, with the Queen of Swords, whoever this is, when you say it's over. You could be a man too. I just like saying that word because people out there that brought it to my attention a while back. They like the way I say that. Lady. But anyways, so this could feel like a job to where you feel like you're just overworking yourself, but it's not something that's meant for you. With the 8 of Pentacles reverse. This is not meant for you. This is definitely no longer your destiny here with the Wheel of Fortune. You serve that part of your karma or whatever. But if you continuously do this, it's going to cause frustration, agitation. It's going to feel like you're being betrayed at this job because nobody supports you. You feel like you're getting attacked at this job. It's because you're attracting a lot of energies that you're being guided away from. This is also going to protect your environment and your living situation too, your home. If you're working from home and you've been experiencing a lot of negativity in this home, that's going to be shifting too. Because there has been a lot of conflict. You could have been feeling like you was being spiritually attacked because it's a karmic cycle. It's a karmic cycle that you're being guided to pull away from and to stop. Do something new. Don't allow these energies to try to manipulate to get you to pull back into something that you no longer resonate with. You may feel like it's still your destiny, but if you're experiencing what I just explained, it's not. It's a clear sign it's not. Somebody's trying to keep you in this cycle in order to burden you down to where you can't reach your truest, highest potential. That's exactly what's going on. Come through, Spirit. Come through, Spirit. Come through, Spirit. So give me a closing message for this read. Hold on, y'all. So give me a closing message for this read. Closing, yeah, something is definitely off balanced. You don't feel connected to spirit anymore in this environment. Because whatever you're doing is definitely not connected to spirit. It's not connected to a high vibrational energy. This is possibly causing a lot of stagnation, a lack of excitement. And Archangel Michael is trying to protect you from this energy right here. And it's to do with your something that you could have been guided away from, and yet you may be thinking that you're being manipulated to be driven away from that. But yet that's your intuition guiding you away, because it's no longer the cycle that you belong in. This is going to clear up a lot of confusion, this message right here. Somebody needs to hear that. I've also been through that as a Scorpio. I've been through that. The Magician reversed, what I tell y'all, that's a manipulation. The Fool reversed. We also have the King of Swords here. You're being guided to cut some type of energy off, because this is attracting nothing but, it could be attracting nothing but fear-based energy. And that's the truth with the Sun card, this illumination. If you want to be happy, then you're going to have to cut some type of energy off here. The Ace of Cups reversed. This is emotionally draining. Judgment, Scorpio energy, Leo, Scorpio energy. So there's the two fixed signs right there that's in this Wheel of Fortune reversed. The Two of Cups reversed. We also have the Eight of Cups reversed. We have the Hermit reversed. We also have the Six of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, this right here, brothers, attracting a lot of karmic energy. And you feel like people are trying to take advantage of you. Some of you out there are being guided to make to take some time out to make a decision, because this has been emotionally draining. And once you cut something out, this is going to end. And this is going to bring you a lot of happiness, okay? For sure. You have to follow your higher calling. You're being guided to choose a different path here, because whatever you've been doing, whatever, if this is involving love life, like love relationships or whatever, like a past life connection, you're being guided away from that too. Stop going back to that. So you being guided to go down a different path. That would be your higher calling. Your path is switching, because this is a synchronicity. This is Archangel Gabriel trying to give you signs that, hey, it's them that's catching your attention. It's not this right here. They're catching your attention to guide you away from this that has been causing stagnation. Intuition, thank you, Spirit. I just felt that peaceful sensation right here. Intuition, thank you, Spirit. That was a confirmation for me also. The Emperor. The Hierophant reverse, exactly, bro. Like this is something right here that's disconnected from the higher calling, disconnected from spirit, with the crosses being in reverse. This right here could be pulling you away from God. Like this type of environment could be pulling you away from God. You may be feeling like you're attracting people that's not part of God, because it's not. Because it's not. It's attracting a lot of dark magicians. That's what it's doing. You're being guided to leave this karmic cycle in the past and leave it alone for good, and switch your path. Spirit is literally coming into agreement. Archangel Gabriel here. If you feel like this is resonating, because everybody got their own free will, but if you feel like a lot of manipulations in this environment, your higher calling is a different path. But at the same type of workplace, if that makes any sense, this is entrepreneurship. The Eight of Wands reverse, this is what's been causing delays. This is what's been having you feel like you've been treated unfairly at this workplace. And that's the truth. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Bro, we literally got the Ace of Swords coming out right underneath the Judgment card. Look at that, just like that. That's the truth, bro. They trying to give you the truth. I could be telling somebody the truth with the Judgment card, Scorpio energy with the Ace of Swords, to help somebody out, to stop all this from occurring, the delays. Who wants to sit here at a job that they're supposed to be happy at and feel continuously delayed? They go get in this energy and feel stagnated? Who wants to sit here at a job and feel stagnated? Get all saying. You're supposed to feel, bro, like things are moving continuously. And there's going to be some delays, don't get me wrong, but you're supposed to feel more relaxed in this environment. You're supposed to be more relaxed, not tense. Something about a karmic cycle has been completed with a job. You're supposed to be sitting back and being more relaxed in the environment that you're in. You're not supposed to be surrounded by this energy. And in order to get rid of this energy, you're being guided to transform your life path here. Okay? And that's the truth. So you're literally receiving guidance from the heavenly realm. This is the heavenly realm to help you heal. This is going to heal a lot of things that has been energetically and spiritually draining to you on this life path. That was an old life path. You being guided to leave an old path behind and to step into something more new, more prosperity, more abundance. And this could be involving you still being a speaker. This could be a renewal, something about a spiritual awakening. Some of you out there may be going through a form of a spiritual awakening, and that was your old path. So you are transforming, and you're actually ascending to a higher calling. That's exactly what it is. You're being guided to leave all this past energy behind, because this right here, bro, is just nothing but toxicity. It's toxicity. It's imbalances. All it does is attract people that's the opposite of, if you believe in God, or if you believe in a lot of positivity, like you want a very positive environment. What if you kept on with this cycle right here, doing something with your job, it was going to attract more of this to your life. More people wanting to just treat you unfairly. That's what it is. It was going to cause more delays. You being guided to leave that in the past with the 6 Cups reverse. It's all about leaving in the past and starting something new, starting a new path here. And it's going to be successful. That's the truth and clarity that's coming through. This message right here, I could be giving a message of clarity to somebody that has been confused, whether or not what has been going on. I'm here to clear up a lot of confusion for somebody. I could literally be helping somebody with cards of advice. Because this is my energy right here. Right beneath that is the Ace of Swords. It looks just like this. And this right here will be the truth and clarity on the situation. This right here, bro, I'm telling you, with the 8 of Cups reverse and the Hierophant reverse, this is going to continuously attract people that's not your person. That's not your person. That's not your match. That's not the love of your life. So it's been causing stagnation to your love life, too. Because there's nothing but manipulation here, bro. This is dark magician energy. And the Hierophant reverse is literally the opposite of what the higher power is. And that's what you're being guided away from. That's the type of whatever you've been doing with this job. Something about whatever you've been doing with this job that's been causing stagnation. That's the key. That's the root of the problem right there. And if you want to know how to uproot this problem to where you could get rid of it, you must stop this with the Ace of Swords here. Get on a different path. It's no longer your path. You have transformed, or you're in the process of a transformation, and they're trying to hold you back. They're trying to hold you back to keep you going down a karmic cycle. They're trying to hold you back to keep you in some type of karmic cycle. No, that's not your path. You're guided to go forward with the Chariot. You're guided to keep on moving forward. You're guided to keep on moving forward with the Chariot card here. Okay? You're going to be very successful at doing this. You're going to get a long ways with this career. And this is definitely going to stop a lot of negativity at this workplace environment. But you'll also be a guy to stay in this, stay at whatever you're doing for your job, stay that entrepreneur, but cut off certain things that's not for your highest good. With the King of Swords. And that's what I have for the read. This one I resonate with everybody. I got to keep that in mind. But anyways, y'all, thank y'all very much for the love, support. It's greatly appreciated. If y'all want to leave any donations, y'all make sure y'all hit the like and subscribe button. Okay? To the ones out there that haven't done that already, y'all make sure y'all hit the like and subscribe button, even if it don't resonate with your situation. But if y'all want to leave any donations, I will have a Cash App link in the description box below. And I already know that this video is going to give somebody clarity on what's really been going on. And they may felt like somebody was trying to manipulate their destiny, but what they was trying to manipulate was something that they was already being guided to complete. It's a karmic cycle that was already completed, and yet you being guided to leave that behind. And it's raining. As soon as I said that, it started raining. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Y'all hear that? As soon as I got through saying that, bro, it started raining. Y'all hear that? Exactly. Exactly. That's nature, bro. Signs from the universe right there. That's the way I look at that. That's a synchronicity. At first, the wind started blowing whenever I was saying something that was that was catching somebody's attention. Somebody needed to hear that. That was the wind blowing as I say that, hey, you supposed to have it made in the shade. It's supposed to feel very breezy. You're not supposed to feel overheated at that job. You're supposed to feel calm. And the wind will represent being made in the shade, like something feeling like it's made in the shade for you. Feeling like it's passing you by like breeze like that. It's very breezy and cool and calm and relaxing. Rain is all about calmness and relaxing. Because rain puts some people to sleep. It can help you sleep better because it's calming and relaxing to the soul. Exactly. It's all resonating with this message, y'all. It's all resonating with this message. And that right there is going to defeat this magician reverse like this energy. Okay? But anyways, this is what I resonate with everybody. Y'all have a good day out there. Thank you very much for the love and support. It's greatly appreciated. And I will see y'all some other time. Peace.